Okay, so here's an update. Big Country Basketball is finished. So Big Country Basketball is a second edition revision of Basketball Time. So it's an update of Basketball Time. The name is changed to Big Country Basketball. And I will drop it in the folder right now. So here we go, Big Country Basketball, and then we'll talk about it. I'll share what the new game looks like. Again, these are revisions. They're compatible with Big Country. They're compatible with Fast Time. So here's Big Country. So the biggest change is we generate players now. You'll generate your starting five and your sixth man. We now have a chart for high school, college, and pro basketball. So once you roll up your six players in order, your point guard, etc., you'll tally their totals and get their team grade. So here's an example. Charlie Hughes is a 0+. Plus means they're particularly a defensive player, or they're a hustler, or they're a free throw shooter. Use your imagination, when you build your teams. Victor Agee, right, is a 2. This guy's an offensive shooting guard. Will Cox is a 1. We got Romeo Beltre, which does a little of everything. He might be a power forward who draws lots of fouls. And we have Tom Jones at center. We have a 6-man, Hank Martin, who's a 1+, counts for 2. So remember, a plus means the player counts for half a point better than he is, which is noted right here. So this 2+ would count for 3. So anytime we have a 2+ player at the 6-man, not in general, only at the 6th man, he would count. So this guy counts as 1+, that's 1.5, but he counts for a full half better. So he counts as 2 for your team coming off the bench. You're going to find in my Big Country Basketball universe, the 6th man is hugely important, and you're going to see why in a second. So now I want to play. So I'm going to grab my 2 teams. I'm going to match up my team. Let's see here. What is this? High school. Jefferson High, B. And let's say I'm facing St. Pauli, Catholic, and they're a B. And so we're going to be a B in this game. That means they're going to be a B in this game. So both teams come into this game as a B. We're playing high school, so we're going to use the B column, and I'm going to roll. The visiting team always rolls first. Let's say I drop a 4. They score 12 points. But let's say the visiting team has a 2+ 6-man. So after they score their points for the quarter, and what did I roll? I said I rolled a 4, 12 points. We come down and check his 6-man rating, 2+, add 2 points to my own team, subtract 1 from my opponent's. So our 12 points turned into 14. So we scored 14. The away team, St. Pauli Catholic, scored 14. Now, it's my turn, and I roll a 3. That's 11, and my 6th man is a 1+. So I get 11. 1+ is a -2 for my opponent's team's total. So they're actually back down to a 12, and they also subtract 1 from my total of 11. We scored 10. So we're losing. The away team is losing, right, in the first quarter, 12-10. So St. Pauli Catholics come into my house, and they're up 12-10 after 1. And that's the high school quarter score by quarters and the 6-man effect. Every chart, so that you can print out. So if you just want to play high school, you can just print this one page, and it's going to give you your match. It's going to give you your scoring chart, your 6-man chart, and how the game is, the sequence of play. So again, determine home and away. Home team at the end of the game will always get a 2-point bonus at the very end before you do tie breaks. This will just count for what, home team getting a couple of free throws or 1 bucket at some point during the game. So at the very end of the game, you'll give the home point team a 2-point bonus. Then if they're tied, you'll use the tie break, and the tie break is always determined by the 6th man. So let's say this game ends in a tie. Even with my 2-point bonus, let's say we end up in a 44-44 tie. After my 2-point bonus, damn, it's tied. Well, we're not going to play an overtime game. We're going to avoid that. Now, you could just roll 1 more quarter. It's entirely up to you. However, I put in the 6-man here. So we would check their 6th man, who's a 2+. He gets a steal, he clock kills, and remember, you use the best 6-man. Our 6-man is a 1.5. Their 6-man is a 2+, so we use theirs. So their 6th man would get a steal, he would kill clock, and he would hit a fadeaway J for 2 points, buzzer beater. And they would end up winning this game. So we would lose 46-44 to St. Pauli Catholic. And there's your first high school game, right? This procedure is on every chart. So then if you want to play college ball, here's the chart for college ball. Obviously, it's per half scoring. And again, slightly different stuff here for six-man. Procedure doesn't change. And this doesn't change. This clock doesn't change. And then there's the pro score by quarters. Again, six-man effect. The sequence of play for your whole game. And then, of course, the six-man tiebreak effect for the pros, which, again, is not any different, right? So there you have it. That is the new basketball, Big Country Basketball, which is the second edition of Basketball Time. I'm not planning on writing any more rules. I may eventually append to this a Big Country universe, right? But right now, all that matters, I think, for most of my peers and followers, fans, whatever, they want the game. They want to make their teams. They want to make their career, their leagues. They want to play. And so I don't think people want to wait around for me to type up a 12-team universe, but I probably will do it, and then I'll put it out. I'll resubmit this as an update with any tweaks or any changes that must be fixed. If there's typos or mistakes somewhere, somebody might point them out. But there it is, folks. That's Big Country Basketball. All that's left is to finish Big Country Baseball, which is we're test playing, in Big Country Golf, and then I will be able to relax and just play for a while. I am already thinking ahead to what I want to make next, if anything. But Big Country Baseball, I want to finish, and Big Country Golf. And then I'm going to take a little break and just enjoy my summer and enjoy playing these games. So also, for those who stick to the end here, I have updated the Big Country Hockey PDF. So you're going to want to grab that. That is updated. I have updated the Big Country football package is now a 41-page package with 2 of the seasons in the package. So basically all of the files, for the most part, have been updated that are finished. The Big Country playtest package went up last night if you want to playtest baseball with us. And then, of course, golf. I'm still playtesting golf. And once I feel comfortable with that, I'll put up a playtest pack or just put up the completed game. But I really wanted to get this done. This I anticipated I was going to get done this week anyway, and then I decided last night to get started typing this stuff up, and I was able to this morning bright and early with coffee complete typing up the entire update. So thanks for watching, everybody out there. I hope you enjoy these games. I will put a link in the description box below so you can go get this and any of my stuff. All right, bye-bye.